All right, guys, what a day I had out here. Just micro scrapping stuff that I've had laying around in buckets forever. I have emptied that bucket and turned it into a trash bucket. I've emptied that bucket, emptied that bucket. That is all the shred that I had thrown in to one. I'd empty that, making new buckets. That's dirty aluminum or whatever they call it. I've got a bunch of ends here, but I just emptied my bucket that sits behind my bench. Now it is empty, so it will have to be refilled again. Separated my number one's copper. I've got a little bit of other tin copper in there too, and my number two coppers. I got a little bit of bare bright in here. I'll separate that into my buckets. When this bucket's full, I'll dump it out one time and just separate the three. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today. I still have all these to do. Still have all of them to do. I'm going to throw these things on a scale to see how we ended up doing for today. I don't know. Not today. This has been kind of accumulating. But I know it did grow a lot today, especially scrapping all them buckets that I had. So you've been seeing me go. Now let's see if it paid off. Here you go, guys. Here's a preview of what my day's been like. Watch this. I've been just basically sitting here micro scrapping literally whatever's in this bucket. I don't care what it is. Peeling it out, separating it. Just grabbing a handful like that out of a bucket and going through it. Wire first if I can, get it out of the way. Wire is a pain. And twisted copper can be a pain too. Get all the wire out of there. All right, let's go to work. Just separate number one, number two, my brass, blah, blah, blah. Separating these things too. Been doing videos on them. This is something that's on every air conditioner. Basically, just like that. For me, processing it is like this. Oh, kidding me. Come on. Stripped her right out. Well, thank goodness there's two ways to get that off. Ooh, man, what? You're kidding me right now. Oh, all right. Let's get rid of that piece for now. We'll do that later. And we'll do you later. I got to get that screw out. I did something for my wife yesterday and I left my pliers up there. Oops, threw the wrong one away. Later. It doesn't have paint on it. That is is a piece of clean brass, except for that. That's stainless steel. Although it's not magnetic, it is stainless. And you should probably get that out in order for it to be clean. I do have one of them stem removers. Sometimes when I don't have it handy, I just kind of cut it off with this carefully. There you go. Now it's nice clean. You throw that little piece right there in the dirty. But right now I have one bucket. It's not a big bucket, so I don't have any problem putting everything right there, clean and dirty. Can be separated later. That can be considered number 2. It's just nasty. It's crap all over it. I would throw that in my number 2 bucket all day long. If it has a little bit of oil on it, I'll give it to number 1. These are a little bit bigger, but they still have that little valve on it. Good. Clean. Jelly bean. After you've been scrapping for a while and you separate all this stuff constantly, this is what you're going to end up with. A table full of stuff you either need to micro scrap, or you can just take it and throw it right into your shred. But I don't know. I'm just enjoying myself doing this today, especially when I can find everything that I literally have on my table. There it is. Don't like looking. I like to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I have whatever it is that I need, so I don't have to start going looking for things. I did that a bunch. Tired of that. Oh boy, come on, get out of there. Plastic, hard plastic casing. It's rotted like, oh, just rotten. Probably, you know what? Just guessing, but a hammer is your best friend. I'm just saying, hammer can be your very best friend. Anytime, any situation really when it comes to scrapping. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Hammer time. I use a hammer a lot for stuff like that. Number two, number two. Number two, number two. Clean that up, clean that up, clean that up. Number two. Some dirty stuff. Probably the best way to get rid of that piece. It's number two. It's nasty. Nasty. Number two. Wow, I never thought I could do it. I have a handle on my trash can that I cut the Sawzall. I just threw that piece straight through it. You make your stuff smaller before you throw it into your bucket. It's number two because it's got a solder bead. That has tape on it. Unless you can get rid of it, that's got paint on it. Yes, it is. That's what my yard expects, so I give them what they expect. If it's not number one, it's not number one. Beautiful. I mean, this thing cut it off pretty close. By the way, I did send this to my 2 subscribers. I mean, people that won, excuse me. I did get their thing. Always wear your gloves, no matter what. Another piece of that garbage. Garbage. Let me handle this. Feeling patriotic today. That's some copper strap there. That sure is. That's copper strap. Oh yeah, copper. Them. To be honest with you, these screws should be copper. Because you don't put any other type of metal. They are. Yeah, the screws are copper. I had a feeling because you can't screw a steel screw into a piece of copper, because what you'll end up with is corrosion. So they're definitely copper or brass, right? And they're brass. You can screw brass and copper together, not any other kind. This is number 1 too, by the way. Oh man, I wish I could get that off. Come on, guy. What you want to? Oh, all right. I'm not gonna fight with it. I'll do that to it. So that's what I'm doing all day. So I just don't feel like doing it anymore. And then I'll call it a day. That should be a while though. It's beautiful weather. It's a beautiful Tuesday. I mean, everything's going in my favor. Everything's going in my favor. I'll probably be out here for a while. This is what I do. I mean, I have been scrapping a whole bunch of stuff in my yard if you've been watching. And now it's time to get cracking on the other garbage. And here we go. What a beautiful day. Scrap my grandpa, what's next? Cleaning my yard. I mean, not cleaning, pretty clean. Really, it's pretty clean, but at least not terrible. But I do have that pile of like to get rid of, and all this micro stuff and stuff that I need to get rid of. These things here I've been throwing to the side. Got a whole 5-gallon bucket of them. I need my bench in order to do it. I need my bench. That's brass, by the way. That's the reason why I cut that off. And piece of number 2. What's next? I'm gonna keep on grabbing. This bucket's empty. Air conditioners was what I've been pulling apart. That's really something's gonna come out of this bucket. But whatever it is, I'm scrapping it today. Oh, look at that ugliness. Oh, that's ugly. Ugly. I've been getting rid of these, a lot of them. That's dirty brass. And some of them, I've been cutting the top off with my bandsaw, just according to how I feel. If I don't feel like it, dirty pile. And it doesn't hurt my feelings. Every time you find one of these, it's gonna throw that into your stainless pile. Yeah, and I have a bucket right over there full of stainless. These have a bunch of garbage in them. Although they're copper, there's a lot of trash inside of it. You might get away with dirty copper. It's kind of iffy, really. Iffy. Iffy, maybe no. See, everything inside that thing is all brass. That's why I say, once you clean that piece, it's not brass. You can throw that into your clean brass pile. Just like that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do all day long today. I got a bucket down there for my shred. I got a bucket over there for my number 1. I got a bucket over there for my number 2. Oh, get in there. I have buckets down here to my left for dirty brass and clean brass, one same bucket. I got my wire bucket in front of me. That's what I like about being outside so much, is inside I have to bring this stuff from outside inside, where I've got it all set up really. So I might be working out here a lot this winter according to the temperature. But Southport, sunny Southport, North Carolina, doesn't really get terrible temperatures even in the winter. Yes, sir, baby. If I could get some number 1 copper off of that. And I did. Number 1. Number 2. Oh, somebody's got a hot rod over. Squealing wheels around the corner. That's some dirty stuff right there. Yeah, a lot of this air conditioner stuff can be corrosion. And if it's got corrosion on that, like that, that's corroded. Just corroded. It's always going to be your number 2. I'm not sure what's in there. Oh yeah, it's in there. I say usually you can see it from the side. This one you couldn't. Shred, little piece of number 2 in there. I like to have. There you go. Everything else goes into my shred bucket right down there. Shred. Guess what? My grandson just signed up for the Navy. He'll be 19 next month. He signed up for the Navy. The one that drives that Mustang around. Yeah. Best thing he could have done, I think, personally. Some people don't think so, but I do. He was about at the point of getting in trouble. The last 3 or 4 years been a little bit rough with Andrew. Good kid, but he's got some funny ways and things that he likes to do that he shouldn't do, and about to get in trouble. Don't want him to get in trouble. Not a lot of copper in there, so it's fine. It's real easy to get. I use a hammer for just about everything, really, scrapping. When I'm over here, I got that cutter tool, maybe a hammer. Hammer's gonna be your best friend, scrapping. Hammer or sawzall or something, you know, that you can cut stuff with, obviously. Okay. Hammer time, always with me around here, buddy. Hammer time. I'm not scared of swinging that hammer. Number 2 and number 1 and 2 bucket over there is really swelling up pretty good. My guy likes to see me bring in 100 pounds at a time, which that's what I like to do. Show me the money. I've been watching Papa Scrap. He does a lot of micro scrapping, and I've been noticing that he's got a back is bothering him real bad. I can just see it. So Papa Scrap, I'm with you, man. I do know the feeling, so that's one thing I can say. That's something I know a lot about, is back pain. It can be relentless. Oh my word. All right, I about emptied this. I've been just emptying buckets around here. That's crazy. One after the next. Oh yeah, another empty bucket. What a beautiful day. So how many people out there are scrappers that watch my channel that actually do scrapping on a regular? And then again, how many scrappers that watch my channel are just part-timers, do it when they can? I know Scrapman 69, he works at, I believe he's got a Walmart job, like 6 days a week, so he watches and comments when he can, and he has a nice channel. I think he puts out he works 6 days a week, so 1 day a week he puts out a video. I think it's every Wednesday, a new video. Number 2, just ugly. Ugly stuff. Of course, anything that has solder. That's all I'm doing today. I got buckets. Still got more buckets to go through. But I'm closer now than I was. And man, do I got a bunch of motors. Motors everywhere. I gotta get on them. Seriously get on them. Dirty copper there all day. Irony. There is such a thing as irony. Number 2. Number 2 is solder contamination, maybe a little bit of plastic, stuff like that. When you start getting steel on it, then that's steel. It's contaminated differently. Then it's not number 2 anymore. It is irony copper. And that's all they're gonna call it, just irony copper. Anything with solder or really just mucky nasty, the bucket is definitely doing it. That's right, I got 2 more things over there to get separated. Brass, that's a brass. Nice brass piece. Number 1 too. Number 1 brass right there. Couple valve stems, throw them in your shred metal. Basically all you can do with that. What's the name of the scrapyard that y'all go to? I know they all got a name. Sometimes them valve stems are like brass, but there's not much brass in them, a lot of plastic. So for the price and the time, putting them away, holding them separate, throw them in my shred. It's not wasting no time, guys. Quit wasting your time. Time is where the money's at. I mean, you can stand here and try to turn things into something better. But if time-wise, you're going backwards, it's not going to be worth it. So, but everybody scraps their own way. You know, so I give it to you for that. That's what you do. I feel like it's backwards. I don't do it, but that doesn't mean my way is the right way. You know, everybody does it their own way. Oh, I got a friend of mine that's a scrapper. Very good friend. He's been injured. Broke a couple bones in his hand. Oh my word. Can't believe it. Great subscriber on my channel too. Dadgummit, I can't believe it. I've seen it on Facebook. Got some broken bones, man. Oh, terrible. Yeah. These can have some good amount of brass in them, some of them. That's pretty brassy. That's all the way brass all the way through. That's not. You just have to pick and choose what you feel like is fair. Be fair with the scrapyard, and they will be fair with you probably. Scrapyards are pretty cool. They got the right people working for them. Everything is very cool at a scrapyard. Love it. All right. Man, what a beautiful day. I could stay out here all day long. Yes, sir. Even if you threw that away like it is, as long as you cut that piece off with that copper on it, you're still going to get clean brass. But since I have this little tool, I would just assume get that little piece of copper there. Why not get that when I'm here? And cut that little nub off. There you go, nice clean piece. Throw that in your dirty. You got number two pieces of copper. And it didn't take no time. Micro scrapping like that, you're not going backwards because it's right here in your face. You're gonna do it right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break. Go get myself something to drink from the house. Talk to the wife. She just got back from the gym. I'm sure once I cut a few other things apart, I'll easily have 200 pounds of each, 1 and 2. And some brass and some radiators. I got a lot of stuff. So guys, thanks for watching this real weird video with some super fast mode and not much of anything else. Leave a comment about my copper. I'm hoping within 2 days I'll have another 15 to 20 pounds in there. I'm getting ready to do it. Oh, all right. So I got it up there with the bucket. I got 100 pounds. So tar weight, not quite 100. So I'm going to add to that before I bring it in. But that's what accumulated after the last, I think, 2 weeks, just kind of putting everything together. Let's throw my number 2 on there. Feel like we got some pretty good weight here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Got 0 zeroed. Oh, I need to cut me another handle on this thing to be able to grab a hold of it properly. I'm going to try to set it on there in the center of it. Oh, come on. I don't think it's right. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if that's just the perfect spot for it. Honestly, it's a little more level over here. Okay. Oh, I think it's definitely got to be 100 pounds. I got 103 pounds, 6 ounces. That's with the bucket. I need to cut another handle on this thing. That's insane. And that's what I got. Yeah, nice. Nice,
Some of
guys.
my
Motors. I'm working on that. That's coming soon. Somebody showed me something and I'm going to try it. Next time, what's next? What's next? What's next? You know the deal. Ring that bell so you're notified next time I put out a video so you don't miss it. We'll see you on the next one. Scrap my grandpa. What's next?